This is a video that attracted massive attention on international social media on the 12th of this month. The incident took place in Japan. The man's nationality is Chinese, and the women work in the entertainment district. Currently, even nightclubs are refusing entry. It is clearly stated that Chinese customers often cause trouble and have been blacklisted. Next is an incident at an airport in Australia. The behavior of Chinese tourists passing through the immigration gate is somewhat suspicious. The forgery of documents has been exposed. He completely refuses to explain where he got the forged items. Having wasted the opportunity given to defend himself, he was ultimately deported. This is part of a video that went viral on foreign social media. A group of women visited China, but they stated that the mainland is still underdeveloped. While traveling by train, a middle-aged woman put her feet up on the opposite seat. The moment she was warned about it, she flew into a rage. Furthermore, another TikToker was filming pedestrians without permission while traveling abroad. Unable to tolerate it anymore, local residents complained as follows.
你知道以前就是有一个文章说中国人去欧洲旅游，然后他们在景区的水池里面洗脚，然后被人拍下来说中国的游客非常没有素质。
As proof, they presented a warning sign from a certain restaurant. Although the English warning does not contain any words forbidding defecation, only the Chinese instructions clearly state no defecating. Next is a case in Japan. Here too, the Chinese warning sign is abnormally enlarged and emphasized.
洗洗手，洗洗脸，洗洗头，还直接喝，还直接喝。
里面配水要多拿一点，很聪明。
还洗这个头，还洗垃圾桶，我觉得那个是个垃圾桶。
Next is the current domestic situation in China. Headlines condemn selfish tourists defecating right on the streets. The river water is also pitch black and murky. An interview video of an Italian tourist is sparking a massive debate within China itself. She pointed out that Chinese people can't even understand extremely basic English words like hello or how much. He is clearly pale. A foreign man visiting China recounted the following. The locals are blatantly showing their disgust. A Chinese TikToker traveled abroad, but there seems to be one strange point.
Really? I don't know.
Why are you taking photos?
Okay. I travel in Nairobi, so I want to make travel vlog. I come here for the safari, you know. What's your job? What?
These photos are being used very badly in your country. They take it and then they begin to speak bad of black people.
No.
Because of the cameras that you take on the streets of Kenya.
No, I will show
so
the
we really
good
don't
side.
In fact, I'm not going to
I
give
will
you...
show the good side of...
Even though anyone can tell he is Chinese, he is faking being from South Korea.
여러분, 제가 오늘 진짜 사고를 쳤어요.
This is a video that made waves on the Chinese version of TikTok. A person claiming to be Korean is traveling in Kazakhstan.
假装韩国语气坐计程车。
你好。
새끼야. 대체 왜 그렇게 또 꺾었다며? 대체 왜 그렇게 또 꺾었다며?
不是你要去哪里啊？
또 꺾었다며?
高鐵站啊，我大狗又唔嗌。
왜 그렇게 와 시간 잡도요?
那時候啊，咁係啊。
我是但咩國家시간 잡도요.
你冇咁係啊，你大個冇叻㗎。
시간 잡도요.
The train conductor suddenly requests to see their passport.
哇！你要去坐高鐵，做咩去哪裡？
我就그때 와서 참여.
吉之後一路對落康拉橋咯。
Upon hearing Korean, the train staff's eyes widened in surprise. The scene shifts to present-day Anhui Province, China. A foreign woman is trying to buy a ticket at the train station.
佢更少隻炒麵啊！你冇講，你隻炒麵能做乜到？
그는 난다요.
你攞時候攞咩話咩啊？
我知道그때 와서 참여 대체 왜 그게요?
你攞政府嘅咩話喎？
我咩啦？我做구차요. 왜 구차요?
佢車咧，但我興住嘅時陣呢？
Her home country is Armenia, a small nation with a population of just 3 million. However, a Chinese man shows a very brazen attitude, lacking common decency and showing absolutely no respect for foreign visitors. There is yet another TikTok video. They claim that there is no justifiable reason for foreigners to hate us. They used a meager amount of spare change to make those people act. Furthermore, the compensation amounts were
这包的这个背着挎包的男的，就这个，他一直是白衣服啊，没有他脱了。
a ridiculously cheap price of just 27 yen and 55 yen respectively. Female Chinese tourists traveling in South Korea are expressing outrage. They claim to have suffered discrimination against Chinese people in South Korea. The setting is Hebei province in May. Even though a street food cart is trying to pass through, the man stubbornly refuses to yield the way. Giving up on persuading him, they try to lift the cart themselves, but it's too heavy to lift. The man blocking the path blatantly says,
谁对谁错，有介绍更值得思考。当权威部门拥有规则的唯一解释权，那个体再合理的诉求都有可能被流程层层卡死。这整件事的起因只是一个很常见的租房问题，女生租的公寓墙面大面积发霉了，联系中介处理，但是对方拖着不肯解决，好不容易等来工作人员上门清洁，对方却用了刺激性很强的清洁剂。那女生吸入之后就身体非常不舒服，就回国看病去了。但是回国期间很不巧啊，他的护照和 BRP 全部都弄丢了，没有办法回英国考试，所以他就按照学校的规定，这种特殊情况可以申请异地考试，那学校也允许了。结果等考完试傻眼了，成绩显示是0分。他说不可能啊，我要申请查卷，但是学校一直推脱，到最后好不容易查到了，结果卷子根本就不是自己写的那张，学校根本拿不出他当时的试卷，然后学校就给出折中方案嘛，说可以给你再考一次，但是想要返校考试必须得拿。
今天的主角是一位来自巴西的硬核博主阿丽亚娜，在她的老家凌晨2点半出门，那不叫散步，那叫荒野求生，是需要提前写好遗书，戴上头盔，穿上防弹衣才能进行的极限运动。但今晚她偏偏不信邪，她决定在凌晨2点半独自一人举着相机走进中国上海的茫茫夜色中。他想看看这座被传得神乎其神的东方魔都，在卸下白天的繁华伪装后，到底隐藏着怎样可怕的秘密。夜幕低垂，冷风呼啸。
Despite being a country that champions worker equality, in reality, public institutions meant to protect workers are not functioning. If unpaid wages occur, recovering the money is extremely difficult. The director of an interior construction company, driven to a corner after not being paid for his work, destroyed the very interior he had completed with his own hands. This is not CG footage. This young man is disabled, but let alone receiving proper medical treatment, he receives absolutely no public welfare support either. This is a shocking video filmed inside China in February of this year. Incredibly, they scoop up waste oil accumulated in the sewers and reuse it in restaurants. The time is December, at an aquarium in Dalian, China. A man is openly smoking inside the building. Unbelievably, a dolphin, unable to stand it, came over to put out the cigarette fire itself. The internet is flooded with fierce criticism saying, morals lower than a dolphin's.